Kuya when them sipping with the fire. Where I say family, welcome back again to Montego Baby's Jamaican Cuisine. Shooting live and direct from the home kitchen. And today, like me say, for the past couple of episodes I've been doing, simplicity we are dealing with. You know what I mean? So what we are do today, we are do some real simple, some real easy oven ribs. Now personally, you know, as everybody else, it's always good to have that smoke flavor on your ribs, but hey, if you don't have a grill or you don't have a smoker, the other best option is to utilize your oven. And trust me, it'll come out nice, soft and beautiful. The only thing it miss are that smoky flavor. But you know, that's okay, you know what I mean? When the summer come around and you get yourself prepared, we can always deal with it that way. But for right now, we are dealing with it in some in-home thing in the oven and make it soft, juicy, succulent and amazing. So you guys are going to enjoy this one again. So more you witness and basically get yourself ready. Bless up. Alright family, so this is the layout we have here. We have ourselves a nice slab of beef spare ribs. You know what I mean? Nothing short of spectacular. Nice cut. Looking real nice and lovely. You see me? What we do, we kind of split it in half so we can move it a little bit easier. And then we have the seasoning over here. So what we are going to do first thing we always do, make sure you wash your meat in some water and vinegar. Once you wash it, you kind of drain it off, make sure you get off all that excess water. Then you put it in your pan, and now we are going to go ahead and season. So the first thing we do with regards to the seasoning, you get some olive oil all over your meat, both sides, and then you're going to season that with your mixture right here. And the mixture itself consists of 2 tablespoons of fine sea salt. We have 1 teaspoon of onion powder. We have, I think we have about 2 teaspoons of cayenne pepper, 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, and 1 teaspoon of black pepper, okay? And then on top of that, we have 2 tablespoons of brown sugar right here, you know, just to add the finishing touch, okay? Now, you're probably not going to use all of this season, but you have to make sure you season it very well, alright? So, we'll go ahead and get this thing started, okay? First thing we are going to do, we're going to go ahead and get some olive oil on the ribs. Okay? Let's go ahead and get that all over your ribs there. Make sure so you coat it well with the olive oil. This way your seasoning can keep in place. Okay? Alright, gonna go ahead and flip this over. And flip. Just use a little bit more on the back. You don't really need much on the back, but just a little bit. Okay. Alright. Just kind of get it all in there. And now you're gonna go ahead and start on your seasoning. So, since you're already on the back, you can go ahead and start from there. Make sure, so like I say, you season this very well. You want to make sure so the seasoning get all over this thing, man. Okay. So you season both back and front with the seasoning that you have. And once you put the seasoning coat on, then you're gonna put the brown sugar. Alright? So give me a minute and let me go and get both sides seasoned. Check back with me. Alright guys, so as you can see, use the majority of our season. We barely have much left because we season it very well, okay? Make sure you season it very well. So now we're gonna go ahead and apply our brown sugar. So kind of the same deal here. Normally let me try to start from high and go ahead and sprinkle your seasoning all over. And I give it a decent distribution on the meat itself, you know? We're gonna go ahead and season it with the brown sugar on both sides as well. Make sure so everything coated, you understand? You get yourself a nice flavor. Alright. Let's go ahead and season all over this thing here. Everything. Probably not gonna really need to use this on the back if you don't really want to. since the majority of the back really kind of gonna have that little fatty pieces. But personally me, you know, I want everything, baby. I'm gonna put that on the back too. Put that on the back too. Everywhere. Alright? So I'm gonna just use up all of this brown sugar and make sure so everything get coated. And then we're gonna go ahead and slide this in the oven. Alright? So give me another minute. Alright family, so the final element you add is a little bit of pimento powder, okay? We're just gonna go ahead and sprinkle some over your meat here. Basically it's your final layer. Alright? It's a nice little sprinkle, you don't want too much. But just a nice little sprinkle over all your meat. Alright? Nice little pimento, also known as allspice. Sprinkle that all over your meat. Do it lightly, not too much. Alright, so that right there is just enough. Now what you're gonna do is go ahead and cover your meat. Alright, so get a nice piece of file paper here, and you're gonna go ahead and cover this thing properly. Okay, make sure make it very tight so none of the heat can escape. Alright. Alright, make sure it's tight, coming all the way down. Tuck. Then you seal it off on the bottom. Alright. Make sure you seal everything all the way around. Everything looking good. Beautiful. Alright, so now we're gonna move this over to the oven and throw them in there and let it do its thing. Alright, check with me. Alright, so we move over to the stove here. What we're gonna do is set our oven to 250 degrees and get it all heated first before you put your ribs in. So 250 degrees, you're gonna go ahead and place this on the bottom rack. Go ahead and slide that in. Beautiful. You're gonna let that go ahead and bake for 4 hours, okay? Don't touch it, don't think about it for 4 hours. So set your timer for 4 hours, let it do its thing, and then after 4 hours we're gonna go ahead and finish it up, okay? So check back with me. Alright, so 4 hours has passed, so now what we're gonna do is pull the ribs out of the oven, and then we are gonna drain off all the oil and all that excess stuff. Then we're gonna put on our barbecue sauce, alright? Here we go. Woo. Man, this stuff is full. You smell all this beautiful flavor. You smell this stuff, you understand where we at. We're gonna leave the oven on at 250. And we're gonna try to pull the top here. Hot. Woo! Look at all that beauty. Yes, sir. Look at that, man. Red hot. Look at that. Oh. If you understand. See how that just ease off? That's what I'm talking about. Let's take a sample. Come on. Alright, so we'll drain off all this excess water and oil, and we're gonna put our barbecue. Alright. Alright, beautiful. Alright, so I suggest you guys get a nice barbecue sauce that you like. For me, May I run with some sweet heat stubs. Go well with the barbecue, the ribs, so that may I work with right now. So it's not any special way to do this thing. Just make sure you get all your ribs coated with the barbecue sauce. You know, get it all over. And then what we're gonna do once we coat everything, we're going to put this back in the oven uncovered for probably about another 10 minutes. I said about 10 minutes at least, just to make sure so the barbecue sauce, you know, well on its way on this ribs here. So make sure it's coat the ribs properly, you understand? Alright, so I'm going to smother this on each side, and then we'll throw it in the oven. Check back with me in a minute. Alright, so we have our ribs well lathered up with the barbecue sauce here, both sides. So now what we're going to do is slip this back in the oven, 250 degrees, for about 10 to 12 minutes. Okay? Put that back in here. Perfect. Alright, and when I do, I'll make some potato salad on the side. You know, my personal side dish. You can do whatever side dish you want. For me personally, you know, this complement my ribs very well. Alright? So what we are going to do once that finish, we are going to go ahead and plate. I'm going to show you it look on the other side. So check back with me over the other side. Feel like me now walk 100 miles. 4 hours long, but trust me, it's well worth it. Food is tasting amazing, and I can't wait for the game. I'm glad you guys joined me for another wonderful episode. Hope you guys enjoyed it. You know, and like me always say, from my home to yours, one love, more love, righteousness. Montego baby, signing out. Blessed love.